You stand on the streets of Maitama or central area in Abuja on a busy weekday, you already know the sound of power. It's the blaring sirens, the flashing lights, and the long heavy lines of massive multi-million naira Japanese SUVs carrying politicians, governors, and dignitaries. For decades, that specific shape was the undisputed stamp of political authority on Nigerian roads. Even the Nigerian president moves with almost a 100-car convoy filled with Japanese SUVs like Lexus LX570, LX600, and the Toyota Prados. But over the last few months, a strange disruption has been happening. Nestled between the traditional convoy giants, a new machine is appearing. It has the aggressive boxy stance of a Land Rover Defender and the presence that commands immediate respect. Yet, spelled out across its glowing front grille, you see a completely different name: Jetour. But what is Jetour? This is the Jetour T2. It's not just another car, it's quickly becoming the ultimate status symbol for smart Nigerians and a direct challenger to the heavy machinery of the political elite. If it's your first time on my YouTube channel, consider clicking subscribe, turning on the notification icon so you know you miss out on future videos from this channel. To understand why this vehicle is spreading like wildfire through Lagos and Abuja, we have to talk about the current reality of the Nigerian economy. Recently, our National Assembly and various state governments face massive public backlash for budgeting astronomical sums, sometimes up to 160 million naira per vehicle. To the average Nigerian citizen and smart business professional, spending that kind of money on a depreciating asset feels completely disconnected from reality. It has forced buyers to look for a smarter way to become a boss, a way to command absolute presence and authority on the road without financial draining. This is exactly where the Jetour T2 has stepped into to completely break the market. For a fraction of the cost of a legacy convoy machine, a buyer can import and acquire a brand new zero mileage T2 petrol variant around 45 million to 70 million naira. For a first time buyer, you don't need a politician's budget to ride like a state governor. But in Nigeria, a car cannot survive on good looks alone. Our roads do not respect political titles, and they certainly do not respect fragile luxury. When the rainy season hits and the flash floods take over the streets of Lekki, or when you are navigating the deep potholes of regional highways, a fragile car becomes an expensive liability. Historically, Nigerians fell in love with tough, unshakable classics like the old school Mercedes V-Boot or the legendary Peugeot 504 because they were built like tanks. The T2 is the modern heir to that exact philosophy of ruggedness. Built on a heavy, reinforced chassis by Cherry Holding Group, the T2 boasts an impressive 220mm ground clearance and a 700mm widening depth, while multi-million naira luxury sports sedans are parking up on flooded streets. The T2 drives straight through them without breaking a sweat. More importantly, it features an advanced 540-degree panoramic camera system. This doesn't just show you what is around the car. It uses intelligent software to map the terrain completely underneath the chassis. It acts like a digital spotter, allowing you to see hidden rocks and deep potholes before your tires even touch them. Before we continue, if you still haven't subscribed, this is another opportunity to click subscribe and share the video with your friends who love or have seen the Jetour T2 and want to learn more about them. If you've been learning something new, drop a comment in the comment section. Now, the best part of the Jetour T2 is the luxury vault inside. When you step into the T2, any assumption that this is a budget alternative instantly disappears. The cabin is constructed like a luxury vault, completely isolating you from the chaotic noise of Nigerian traffic. You are greeted by a massive 15.6-inch high-definition central control screen powered by high-performance chips, meaning zero lag. The seats are wrapped in premium deep leather, and heavy-duty dashboard handles give it that militaristic, secure feel that convoy drivers love. It also addresses the second biggest headache in modern Nigeria, the rising cost of fuel. While traditional V6 and V8 political convoy swallow fuel at an alarming rate, the T2 operates on a highly optimized 2.0 liter turbocharged petrol engine. For those looking to completely bypass the stress of the pumps, Jetour's plug-in hybrid version, the T2 IDM, blends battery power and petrol to deliver a massive combined driving range of over 1,000 kilometers on a single tank and charge. It is a masterclass in economic survival and luxury combined. Now, the classic old school Nigerian skeptic will ask a very important question: can a relatively new brand actually last on our roads? And what happens when I need to buy spare parts? It's a completely valid concern. We all have shiny car brands enter the country only to vanish 3 years later, leaving owners stranded without mechanics. But Jetour is not playing that type of game. They're not operating from the shadows. In Nigeria, they have secured solid official backing from trusted automotive heavyweights like Elizade. Genuine spare parts, diagnostic tools, and factory-trained technicians are already active in major hubs across Lagos and Abuja, and this is just the beginning as they are spreading fast throughout the country. In a country where making smart financial decisions is the ultimate flex, the Jetour T2 proved that you don't need to spend public funds or throw away 160 million naira to command absolute authority on the road. It is tough, it is smart, and it is tailored for our specific reality. Now, drop a comment section. If you are under a government contract or a major business payout today, will you buy the Toyota T2 or will you just buy a Toyota Prado? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make a video based on what you say. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my very next video.